Assalamualaikum, and a very good day to our beloved lecturer, Dr. Ain Ayuni, and also to all of the viewers. Welcome to Book for You Bookstore. We are from Group 5, L3T2, and we not only celebrate stories, but also the magic of business math that keeps our shelves stocked. We are going to discuss about the task given with the 4 questions ahead. Without any further, let's get started.
Introduction. The objective we are learn in this course: first, gather information, collect relevant data about production processes and market characteristics related to our specific company type. Second, work in subgroup, collaborate with other students in our class. This allows us to pool resources, share insight and learn from each other experience. Lastly, apply mathematical calculation, use the business mathematics concept we have learned.
I will start with the first question, which is 1A. Let's dive into the details of Books for You Bookstore. You're literally book heaven right here in Pengkalan Cepa, Kota Baru, Kelantan. Established on the 12th of December 2023, Books for You is the great idea of the passionate owner, which is Mr. Ko Jun Seng. As a sole proprietorship, this bookstore is more than just a business. It's a personal commitment to bring the joy of reading to our community. With a commitment to operational excellence, we apply the solid business math principles to guarantee everyone reading journeys both enjoyable and also cost-effective. And also to make sure we have a good financial return for our business.
The next question is B. There are 2 departments for payroll, 2 departments for the production, 2 departments for the administration, 2 departments for marketing, and 3 departments for sales. The timetable is showed that the hourly work per week, hourly pay, total weekly work hour, total overtime work hour, commission, and piecework earning.
So next, based on the previous question 1, ask us to create the payroll report. So this is the outcome. We have created the payroll report refer to the detail of our company's employees. All the table type and include the calculation already based on the real market in Malaysia throughout our research. The detailed report that offers a close-up look at the pay and hours worked by our employees. This report provides a detailed breakdown of all the hours that each employee worked, together with their hourly rate and total earning for the given time frame a week. The comprehensive analysis of payroll data highlights our dedication to financial transparency and fair pay practice. In addition to providing a clear picture of our financial operation, we hope that this report will demonstrate our commitment to making sure that our valued teams members receive adequate payment for their hard work and dedication.
The next slide is Book for You Bookstore payroll report formula. There are some formula that we use in the payroll report. The first is regular pay, hourly rate times regularly hour per week. The second is overtime pay, overtime rate times hourly rate. The third is commission, sales per person times commission rate. The second is piecework earning, number of unit produced times various rate per unit. The last is gross pay, regular pay plus overtime pay plus commission plus piecework earning.
Firstly, we calculate the regular pay. For Kurato Aini, regular pay is determined by multiplying her hourly rate by number of regular hours worked per week as stated the formula up there. Kurato Aini's regular pay with an hourly rate of Rm 8.50 and working 44 regular hours per week comes to Rm 374 ringgit. This represents the core composition for her standard working hours. Now, let's talk about overtime pay. This additional composition is provided for hours worked beyond the regular schedule, and it's calculated at a higher rate than the standard hourly rate. As stated there, the formula are overtime pay equal to overtime rate, multiply hourly rate in RM, multiply overtime hours. For Kurato Aini, working an extra hour with an overtime rate of 1.5 times her regular hour rate, Rm 50 sen, her overtime pay comes to Rm 12 ringgit and 75 sen. This serves as an incentive for employees who got the extra mile in their dedication to their job.
Next is piecework earning. Piecework earning is a compensation method where employees are paid based on the number of units they produce or sell. We use differential piece rate formula, which is gross pay equal to number of units produced multiplied by various rate per unit. Hence, the difference rate of our company's piecework are 1 to 100 unit is 5 ringgit per unit, 101 to 200 unit is 5 ringgit 50 cent per unit, and if they produce over 200 unit, will get 6 ringgit per unit. In this case, for employee 1, Kurato Aini Fatini binti Abdullah with 315 units of book produced, we need to calculate using this formula, which is number of units produced multiplied by various rate per unit. Hence, based on the schedule different rate given, we need to calculate first 1 to 100 pieces, which is 100 multiplied by 5 ringgit, and the total is 500 ringgit. We need to find another 215 piecework, so based on the schedule rate 101 to 200 pieces, she will get 5 ringgit and 50 sen, which 200 unit multiplied by 5 ringgit 50 sen equal to 1100 ringgit. It left the balance for another 15 units, which already over 200. For over 200, she produced another 15 unit, with 15 unit multiplied by 6 ringgit is equal to 90 ringgit. So the total she get for differential piecework earning by gross pay equal to 500 ringgit plus 1100 ringgit plus 90 ringgit equal to 1690 ringgit. So the gross pay is 1690 ringgit.
Next, employer 2, Ain binti Muhammad Zaidi. First, to calculate gross pay or earning, we use the formula which is gross pay as equal to regular pay plus overtime pay plus commission plus piecework earning. So, regular pay is RM308 plus overtime pay is RM10.50 plus commission is RM70 plus piecework earning is 0. So, the total gross pay for employee 2 is RM390.50. Next, commission. This schedule list each employer's total sale at the Book for You bookstore. Aina binti Muhammad Zaidi sale of RM720, followed by Amira Atira with RM420 and Haikal Ashwi with RM600. So, to calculate commission for employer 2, we use this formula which is commission as equal to sale per person multiply commission rate. So, sale per person is RM720 multiply commission rate is 10%. So, the total commission is RM72.
For the total payroll report, we calculate all the total gross pay for every employee that you can the table payroll report. So the total is equal to RM6,785. Question 2A. First, the amount of on is RM30,000. Loan from relative is RM10,000. The amount when SYZ is also RM10,000 and the total is RM15,000. Then the interest rate for loan from relative is 2% and when SYZ is 2.7% compounded quarterly. The time period for loan from relative is 30 months and time period for Ben XYZ is 5 years. Next, to calculate the interest amount for loan relative, we're using the formula I is equal to PLT. I is equal to RM10,000 multiply 0.02 multiply 30 months per 12. And we get interest amount for loan from relative is RM500. To calculate interest amount for Ben SYZ, we're using the formula I is equal to S minus P. I is equal to RM11,440.80 minus RM10,000 equal to RM1,440.80. So the total interest amount is RM1,940.80. Next, future value for own is RM13,000. For loan from relative, we're using the formula S is equal to P. RM10,000 multiply 1 plus our 0.02 multiply T 30 months per 12. So we get the future value for loan from relative is RM10,500. Future value for Ben XYZ, the formula S is equal to P RM10,000 multiply 1 plus I of K, which is 0.027 divided M, which is 4 because it compounded quarterly. Power of M 4 multiply T 5 years. So S is equal to RM10,000 multiply 1 plus 0.0675 power of 20. So we get the future value for Ben XYZ is RM11,440.80. Total future value is RM51,940.80.
Next, B, promissory note. Value is RM10,000 on 12 December 2023. 30 months after I promised to pay to the order of Ahmad Nabil, Ringgit Malaysia, RM10,000 only for a value received with interest at the rate of 2% per annum until paid. Due is 16 June 2020C. The marker of this note is Ko Jun Seng.
For question 3A, we have 10 types of machinery. For supplier A, the type of machine is photostat machine. The types of machine for supplier B are binding machine, laminator plus trimmer machine, paper shredder, and POS system. The types of machine for supplier C are receipt printer, laminator machine, fax machine and printer, computer, and contactless payment machine. Question 3B1. We choose photostat machine. The machine cost is RM1,799. Scrap value is RM300. Useful lifetime 5 years. And depreciation rate is 10%. First, we need to calculate the total depreciation. The formula for total depreciation is cost minus scrap value, which is RM1,799 minus RM300. The total depreciation is RM1,499. Then for annual depreciation, the formula is cost minus scrap value divide useful lifetime. For year 1, RM1,799 minus RM300 divide 5. The annual depreciation is RM299.80. Annual depreciation for 5 years are same, which is RM299.80. For the annual rate of depreciation, the formula is annual depreciation divide total depreciation multiple 100, which is RM1,299 divide RM1,499 multiple 1,000 equal 20%. For accumulated depreciation, the formula is annual depreciation multiple year. For year 1 is RM299.80 multiplied by 1 equal RM299.80. For year 2, the annual depreciation is RM599.60. Year 3, RM899.40. Year 4, RM1,199.20. And year 5, RM1,499. For question 3B2, the formula shown are for annual rate of depreciation. For year 1, the annual rate of depreciation is 0.3011. For depreciation of certain year, the formula is R multiple book value of the year minus 1. For year 1, 0.3011 multiple PV2 minus 1, which is 0.3011 multiple 1257.32 equal 378 ringgit 58 cent. Year 2 is 920 ringgit and 26 cent. Year 3 is 1184 ringgit 85 cent. Year 4 is 1369 ringgit 77 cent. And year 5 is 1499 ringgit 1 cent. For book value, the formula is cos multiple 1 minus r square for year 1, BV2 minus C1 minus r square, which is 1799 multiple 1 minus 0.3011 square equal 1257 ringgit 32 cent. Year 2 is 878 ringgit 70 cent. Year 3 is 814 ringgit 15 cent. Year 4 is 429 ringgit 23 cent. And year 5 is 299 ringgit 99 cent. For question 3b3, formula for sum of year digits methods is n multiple n plus 1 divided by 2. The depreciation fraction for year 1 is 5 minus 1 plus 1 divided by 15 equal 5 over 15. The annual depreciation at the end of year 5 is 99 ringgit 93 cent. Accumulated depreciation at the end of year 5 is 1499 ringgit. Book value at the end of year 5 is 300.
Let's first look at the term information using the information of the term given. 2/10, which is 2 is cash discount, for example 2% discount, and 10 is length of discount period, as example 10 days after the date of invoice, and n/30, which means we need to pay net amount and 30 days after date of invoice. So the term applied in case 1 for paid invoice on 17 February 2023 is term 5/7. The invoice date of on 12 February 2023 and the invoice if paid on 17 February 2023, which means the period is 5 days. So that is the reason we're choosing term 5/7, which is 5% cash discount and 7 days after date of invoice instead of term 215 or n30. In case 2, which is 25 February 2023, the term applied in this case for paid invoice on 25 February is term 215. The invoice dated on 12 February 2023 and the invoice if paid on 25 February 2023, which means the period is 13 days. So that is the reason we're choosing term 2/15, which is 2% cash discount and 15 days after date of invoice instead of term 215 or n30. We did not use term n30 because it is not suitable for the cases because it is still in the range of the period for another 2 terms. So number 1, 12 February 2023, date of invoice to 17 February 2023 equal to 5 days. We use term 5/7, cash discount equal to 5% or 0.05 multiplied by 1799 equal to 89 ringgit 95 cent. Using the formula of payment equal to invoice amount minus to cash discount equal to 1799 minus 89 ringgit 95 cent equal to 1709.05. Hence, if the invoice is paid on the 17 February 2023, from the total amount of the invoice, which is 1799 ringgit, the total payment need to be made is 1709.05 with cash discount 5%, which is 89 ringgit 95 cent. Number 2, 12 February 2023, date of invoice to 25 February 2023 equal to 13 days. Using the term of 215, cash discount is 2% or 0.02 multiplied by 1799 equal to 35 ringgit 98 cent. Using the formula of payment equal to invoice amount minus to cash discount equal to 1799 minus 35 ringgit 98 cent equal to 1763.02. Hence, if the invoice is paid on 25 February 2023, from the total amount of the invoice, which is 1799 ringgit, the total payment need to be made is 1763.02 with cash discount 2%, which is 35 ringgit 98 cent.
Last but not least is the question 4, and I will explain about 4a. Using a formula of p equal to a divided by 1 minus open bracket 1 plus I close bracket with a power of negative n and divide it by I, which is the formula for finding the present value of an annuity. To determine this, so stay with me as we break it down step by step. A. Represent the amount of the annuity payment made per periods. In this case is our monthly payment. P is the loan amount, which is RM 10,000 ringgit Malaysia. I is the periodic interest rate, which is 2.5% compounded monthly, which is K, and divide with M represent months of 12 months, and the amount of I is 0.00208. And is the total number of the payment or compounding period, which is 12 months. Solving this equation gives us the monthly payment for the loan. Now let's calculate it. Just insert all of the data given to the formula, which is it will be RM 10,000 equal to A multiplied by 1 minus 1 plus a 0.002.8 with the power of negative 12 and divide it with 0.002.8 and make the calculation till we got the amount of A, which is our monthly payment is RM 844.67 cent. This calculation helps us understand the financial commitment required for each month, considering the loan amount and the interest rate. It's an essential step in financial planning and ensuring a smooth prepayment process.
Question is number 4b. Paid to the schedule that we get, the interest pay is 20 ringgit 80 cent. The total interest pay is 39 ringgit 89 cent. The principal pay is 823 ringgit 84 cent. The total pay is 1,689 ringgit 28 cents, and for the ending balance is 9,176 ringgit 16 cents.
The conclusion is we can see that the gross salary of Work for You Bookstore is clearly show that each employee's gross pay is recorded how it is at plus regularly pays, overtime pay, commission and piecework earning. Based on the conclusion and the formula, we can find out the company's gross pay of employees, and we can also find out the amount needed by the companies to start a business. In addition, we get some other knowledge about the cost of each machinery based on the actual market by conduct the research.
The above is our presentation for businessman AFT1103. I will appreciate the opportunity to speak with you today. Thank you for your time. Bye.